So apparently white people think, and racist white people, ignorant, racist, Trump supporting white people believe that all you need to do is put out sneakers and you have the support of black people. I'm gonna play the clip, Roderick. I know you commented on it, so I want you to comment on it publicly so we can all benefit from your genius and wisdom. Smith, play the clip of now set this up. These are they're on TV. They're commentators on television, and so they must be people paid to talk. Thank you. Okay, Fox News host Raymond Arroyo. Okay. The big weekend with Tommy Lauren. Oh, that's why it's problematic.
That's what she did?
Oh my God. Okay. I was like, who's that chick? So something's different about her too. All right. So listen for yourself.
Even the sneaker thing. I was on social media last night. Very interesting. As you see black support eroding from Joe Biden, this is connecting with black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal, certainly in the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics. The culture always trumps politics. And Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
Question for you on that point, though.
Yeah.
Will the people that are excited about the sneakers and excited about Donald Trump, will that translate into them going out and voting for Donald Trump?
Well, anybody willing to put $400 down for a pair of sneakers? Yeah, I think that's commitment and love. It's
hope
something.
You're right.
Inner City Six sneakers.
Wow. So, all right. So I'm gonna fully disclose. I don't know if I grew up in the inner city. So maybe I can disqualify myself from this conversation. I don't know. Did I grow up in that? No, I grew up in an all-black neighborhood.
I don't think he meant inner city.
No, I know. That's what I'm being cheeky right now.
I think we all grew up in the inner city to that man.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna share a story. So I'm old enough to remember when sneakers became a thing, because before that, most of us got our sneakers from like a Walmart or Woolworth. Before there was Walmart, there was Woolworth, right? And sneakers might have cost maybe $5, $10. Right. I remember my neighbor Adrian had her dad drive us probably 2 hours on a Saturday looking for Pro Keds. Now, if you know, this is a certain generation. Pro Keds. This was the first, before there was Nike, Adidas, Puma, Pro Keds. They had the two little stripes, and she was crying because every store we went to didn't have it, and my feet were too big, so I couldn't even get the Pro Keds. But my mother wasn't going to spend, at that time, I think it was like $30. She was like, I'm not spending $30 for some sneakers. But I was in the car with Adrian as her dad drove to store looking for some Pro Keds. Fast forward, black people ain't never really cared about just any old sneaker, because you could get trolled for having the knockoffs.
Absolutely.
All right. Anybody who knows your parents couldn't afford it or weren't like my mother and father, not going to spend money on some damn tennis shoes.
Right.
If you better wear what I buy you. And some of y'all used your marker to try to draw a Nike symbol on it. You know who you are. 866-801-8255. These gold gaudy $18 sneakers with the no padding on the bottom and with a American flag on the heel and the giant T. It's ugly. It's cheap. That's not attractive. And I don't care how many black people you pay to wear them and tell us that they're comfortable. They're not. This is not the culture.
Well, at SneakerCon, Trump got booed when he revealed the sneakers. Like, that's not where. So where were all the blacks that were so excited for $400 sneakers at that point? Nobody was on board. But this is the thing. Fox News is the absence of evidence. They say stuff. They don't have to prove anything. And there's no black people there that have any backbone that will stand up to that man and go, we're not wearing these in the hood. Nobody got any connection to blackness on that set. So yeah, it's him and Tommy Lauren gonna sit up there and pontificate about what the blacks want. But the truth of the matter is, they don't respect us, and that's why they talk about us like that. And somebody's gonna buy those $400 sneakers. It's gonna be the white people that got MAGA hats and whatever. Like that's who been buying everything anyway. They bought pieces of this man's suit he was indicted in. We're not on that list. Like you might find a brother here or there. You're not gonna find no man, I got to see what the resale value is on these Trumps. We not kicking it. No NBA players gonna play a game in the Trumps. Like, it's just complete BS. And at first I was offended just at the way they talked about us as black people. But then I thought about it. I was like, of course they talk about us like that. Because you know who else they talk about like that secretly? The white folks that buy that stuff. They don't respect them either. They don't care. They just expect you to eat it up. They don't have any level of love or respect or even like fealty to the people that vote for them. So yeah, of course they think throw out some shiny sneakers and black people gonna go out and get them. Get out of here.
All of that. And let's also, since he knows culture like no one else, black people put him into the culture. Right. Dumbass Nelly and them put him in the damn rap songs. Yeah. And this that I remember my father when Country Grammar came out. I didn't know the song. I came home and my father was singing, because he had, he would make his own versions of songs. So I didn't know what he was talking about. Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now. He turned it into a country song. And I was like, what are you saying, sir? And then I finally, heard Country Grammar. But, we put him into our music then pushed him out into our community in a way that codified him as this guy that we could aspire to be, Bill Gates and Donald Trump. Yeah. But the reality is Bill Gates he has a hard time getting hit in the face with a cream pie. He struggles with that. That's one of his triggering moments. And Donald Trump has never been anything but
and also, like, a lot of that stuff comes from rap promoting the wrong stuff on purpose, right? Like on that list of things is also like a bunch of Italian mobsters, Scarface. Like, it's not like
Al Capone.
Like being associated with that wasn't supposed to.
Capone.
Yes, you're right, exactly. You're right. Noriega and Capone. Yes, like, it wasn't supposed to be like aspirational for real. Like, those rappers were being like, oh, I'm being a bad person. I'm saying something bad. And Trump was on the list of bad things. Like, and I'm going to be getting rich like Trump. Because even back then, I think innately they understood the hustle. Like, this man is a charlatan, but he has the gaudy gold. He has the name on front of the tower. Like, he's just a different type of anti-hero that we aspire to, but still was a bad person.
You are spot on. 866-801-8255. I'm in the Nubia chat. People telling us the sneakers, their very first name brand sneakers, which is crazy, and I'm loving it. I think my first ones were Stan Smiths. I think that was the first, because or was it the Lathans? Because real tennis sneakers. Right. I still have some Stan Smiths in my closet, but they hurt. Like, you can't really run in them too far. You can't really walk nowhere in those at all. I don't know how people play tennis and basketball in them damn. I don't know how Julius Erving still can walk. I'm like, with a courts more rubberized or something? Because I tried to walk in them Stan Smiths, baby.
The ones that get me are the Converse that have no arch support. They're just flat on the bottom on the inside. Yes. I'm like, y'all live like this? Like, you was playing 82 NBA games, full court plus playoffs. In these, boy, what is your feet made of?
Wait, with short shorts where the nuts could have slipped out at any point in time.
Like, how are y'all able to make a living like this?
It's crazy. I mean, but that's why we can't be doing who's the best. Because I know LeBron would not have a career right now if he had to play.
He had no arch support.
Think about it. He wouldn't have no Achilles. His freaking anterior cruciate would have been.
We could go. So, like, Jordan had arch support, LeBron had arch support, but we go back to Bill Russell.
Yes,
Bill the GOAT then.
Yes, got him and Oscar Robertson.
Right.
And yes.
They was out there playing in sackcloth, just getting buckets.
They were playing in Jesus's slippers.
Yeah,
they were playing in some damn.
They had flip flops on. Wilt Chamberlain getting 100 points in flip flops.
Come on, there cannot be a comparison. This is why the first and record breaking, it just doesn't even make any sense.